Okay, now I'm gonna cast this series, but I'm gonna cast it a little relaxed because I still have to play. I don't think we've had that before, actually, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, let's see. So we have in the top left side, we have the homies. Oh, you want me to move the thingy? Boom. There you go. Even moving the camera like a pro. Top left, we have Lambo Kellezer. Kellezer's first time playing. Lambo's fourth time playing, but first time with a Terran teammate. Bottom right, we have Vanya, aka Wayne, and Milky Cow, aka whatever that is. I don't know how to say that or what it means, but that's Milky Cow. Out of these teams, okay, Milky Cow and Vanya are pretty much guaranteed to qualify for the grand finale based on points. Lambo and Kellezer aren't. Kellezer definitely isn't because this is his first one. I think for him to be confirmed, he needs to win. Like literally win the entire thing. Lambo needs 2 or 3 points, so he needs either a semifinals or a finals. Okay? So they really have a lot to play for. Now this is... He doesn't know where he wants to place that barracks. I guess this is just going to be a regular 2-rax Reaper. I always feel like it's incredibly brave to do something like this against a Zerg because they have overlords, but I guess he knows the pathing pretty well. So what we have here is most likely a Link Flood plus 2-rax Reaper. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, guys. I have not seen, I think, a single Terran Zerg against Terran Zerg matchup in this entire thing. There have been a couple, but I haven't seen them. I have no idea. Like, to me, it sounds very chaotic, you know? Like, is it like Reaper Baneling against Reaper Like, I don't know. It's weird. I have to imagine Mech is probably alright. Kellezer is going for... Oh, actually, I like it. This is pretty much the build I play. Gas first, so he can make a Reaper. They'll get Hellions out in time. 2 Reapers. So, yeah. Actually, Wayne doesn't have that many Zerglings. It's going to be 8 Links against 2 Links with 1 Queen. And 2 Reapers against 1 Reaper with Hellions finishing. So it's... Really is going to be pretty tight. That's a good comment, by the way. This map is so big, you see the expansions very late. Let's see. I'm very curious how this is going to play out. Where's the second Reaper? Oh, there's not even out yet. Okay. I mean, I think the Hellions should stop this, but I'm not sure. Lambo still doesn't know.
No, I'm back.
Okay, so I'll get you up to speed real fast. The red team, Vanya Milky is cheesing, and the blue team doesn't know yet until they see these 2 Reapers right now. That's a crazy good timing on denying that command center, by the way.
A proxy Rax on their... Okay.
Yeah, it's 2-Rax Reaper Link Flood, pretty much, against Gas First Reaper Expand and Standard Zerg play. Now he's going to see the Hellions that are about to finish. I feel like the Hellions should clean this up.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's a good amount of Zerglings, though. Okay, look at these. Zerglings are going to take down the Queen.
Ooh,
Reapers are... Yeah, distracting the Hellions. Now they're going to go for the Zerg base. Oh, that's actually pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Zerglings kill stuff fast.
Yeah.
Oh, the surround! Oh my goodness, he almost got the Hellions. It was so freaking close. They're so low HP still. He's gonna get one of the Hellions, and there's no reactor now. Lings are still flooding in. Another Hellion's gonna fall. It's hard to say, right? It's pretty hard to say. There's no third hatch for Wayne. There's so many Zerglings on the way, though.
Oh, I didn't realize how all in there actually are. He has 16 drones. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
He does have a lot of... Like, Hellions they build really fast, that's the thing. He has 2 factories now, so he's still making 2 Hellions at the same time.
I think the reactor dying, honestly, is pretty big, but...
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna have enough still.
Probably, yeah. Lings are gonna clean that up. The supplies are looking low. Vanya did drone up, by the way. The worker counts are exactly equal between the teams. 26-29, 26-29. Third CC on the way for Milky. Well, Diego has the 3rd factory. I think it should be good for the blue team, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And blue flame's on the way.
Blue flame, yeah.
Let's see. Look at the unit count. 27 links for... Dude, they could kill them right now.
Yeah, I feel like they should just...
Lambo's 40 links after this wave pops. Yeah, I don't know if they can defend this, actually. He just switched the... Wait, he never had a reactor for the factory. He wants to make a tank. I don't know if they realize, but they can definitely go up that ramp right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is scary because they don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think they're gonna go for it. Good scan. Like that. Good surround by Lambo there. Yeah, brutal. Yeah, they're cooked.
What is that?
They have overcooked their build. GG's gonna be called, and sadly for these guys, I don't know if you remember, this is very similar to the game we casted of them last time. They tried to proxy Marauder. That was the first game we casted of them, and they died in like 4 minutes as well. So far, most of what we've seen is like failed cheeses, so that's a little painful. So today, the two teams that can make a difference are Lambo Kelliser, right?
Yeah.
And Nicorak Gerald still, technically. Look at the scores up here.
They would have to like win though, right?
Not necessarily. Lambo is now on 3 points. If he wins this, he's on 4. Diego needs to win, right? Because he has no points.
What about Gerald and Nicorak?
Well, they're playing in Spirit and Max Packs. If they lose, they're going to end up on 3 points. Both of them, I believe. And it does look like they're losing right now. So, if... This would actually be pretty sick. If Nicorak Gerald loses and Lambo Kelliser lose here, then I think there would be a 4-way tiebreaker for the last 1 spot.
Oh, wow.
Okay? If either of them wins... Well, if Nicorak and Gerald win, then there's going to be a 4-point tiebreaker. Well, just the more people win, the more are going to be tied at 4 points, I guess.
I have an update for you.
Okay.
Nicorak and Gerald did not win.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're looking at is... Let's see. Spirit, Max Packs, Clem, Trigger, Elaser, Skillis, Showtime, GG Machine, Shameless, Vanya, Milky Cow, you, and me are qualified. And Zhugliang and Sero.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
So everyone else is fighting for 1 spot, basically. Unless these guys win. If these guys win, I think we have to play an Omega tiebreaker at 5 points.
If Lambo Kelliser wins?
Yeah, I think...
The whole tournament?
Listen.
Or?
Yeah. Listen.
I see.
There's a chance that there's like 10 players at 5 points for 9 spots, and then we somehow have to... you know... kick someone out. Do a tiebreaker for 10 people for 9 spots. There's a possibility that happens.
That's so messed up.
It would be very messed up, yeah. However, we have 6 points, so we don't have to...
We're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling, exactly. Yeah, let's see what's going on in this game right now. 3 racks from Milky.
The reactor? Oh,
yeah.
because you're just doing normal 3 racks. Okay.
Yeah.
When I saw
And
3 racks, my instinct was to like go, oh, he's making Reapers, but...
yeah. Zergs are both playing normal, and Kelliser is playing 2-1-1. So,
ooh,
this is... I don't even know. No, it's a Hellion into 3 racks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. That's a build. From 2013, but it's a build. I mean, these guys probably know better how to play Terran Zerg, you know, against Terran Zerg than me, but it's, yeah. Wayne going for the Evo Chamber and the Lair.
That's
you know what I
stuff.
think?
What?
I think this could be Roach timing 3 racks.
Ooh.
I think it actually could be.
Ooh, you think they line up?
Yeah, like he makes Roach Warren, he gets +1 attack. Exactly. Oh, there we go. Roach Warren. Literally in the Zergling.
Instantly. Oh my god.
Yeah. Then he's gonna make +1 attack, then he's gonna make Roach Speed, and probably like 41 or 44 workers. Oh, he cancels go for Spire. Oh, okay.
Spire now.
I like it.
Yeah, I also like it.
I think the Roach strategy was good, but it did get spotted right away. Yo, Wardy raided us. Let's go.
Oh, that's
750 raiders. Thank you very much, Wardonimus. Appreciate you, my homie. Let's
Spire
see.
probably is also stronger against Ter than Zerg.
Okay.
No Thos? Question mark?
I don't actually know, because, okay, I'm looking at what they're doing. Lambo's playing Roaches late, so the Mutas should be good against the Roaches, but he's playing with a Terran that's going to have a lot of Stin Marines. But Vanya's playing with a Terran that's also going to have a lot of Stin Marines. So, does the ground win first because the Mutas can't fight, or...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I see a problem here. Milky is not making tanks, so he can't hold by himself on the ground. Like, if you have 5 tanks, you try stimming up that ram with Marine Roach. You know?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah. If Kelleher scouts those gases, they're gonna know, by the way. Did he see
I was
it?
just about to
Yeah,
say,
he pinged
did you
it.
see them?
Yeah.
did?
That's a good ping. We caught that ping. Production value, baby. Link speed. Yeah, okay, if Milky was going for tanks here, I think I would really like this, but now I fear that they might die. Then again, the other team's probably going to assume that they do have tanks. Right?
That is true, because why would you not have tanks?
Exactly, yeah.
Especially on this map, I think.
Yeah, for sure, right? They could even do that themselves, just like straight up push there. Okay, 6 gases. Income for Wayne, extremely high, 1,000 gas a minute. First meters are coming in, but obviously there's a spore. It's making more spores.
Only 4. Damn.
Yeah. Well, yes, 7. They're slowly coming online. Okay, the thing here is, their build was very cool together, but now it's just a guy doing 3 racks and a guy doing mutas, you know? Like, there's just... These Marines can't do anything by themselves. This is absolutely no sync.
This is such a small army.
Right?
Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he doing some delayed feeding? Perhaps?
Oh.
Because his army is tiny as heck. Oh, a couple meters going down there. Okay.
That was expensive.
Nidus.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh. Yeah? You know the Nidus spot, right? I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. There's no vision there. I don't see an Overseer near, but there's no vision there. Yeah, okay. If they get to push... I don't know how many queens... Well, he only has 4 queens. But if they get the reinforcements from the Niduses, combined with the Marines from Kelleher, I don't know, man. Oh, wait, look at the Roaches.
Oh, bad fight.
Wow. This is suddenly disaster. All the Marines are dying in the back. Half the Roaches died. Tank is gonna die. And it seems like... Okay, that could not have gone worse.
Everything just went wrong in 10 seconds. Just everything...
Literally, it could not have gone worse, I think. He's gonna try snipe the tank, I knew it. Here we go.
Another Terran can go in?
Yeah, exactly. Terran's gonna stim in. We do have a bit of a base rate, but Kelleher's army there is freaking tiny.
Yeah, that's a desperate
The bio is melting the roach count, but Lambo's at 140 supply. You just don't see it anywhere. Oh, he actually spent a bit too much time right-clicking that third base. That's painful. Now, Kelleher's army is gonna die entirely. Both those things are gonna fall pretty fast. Actually, those tanks tanked so much for the tanks. Or the roaches tanked so much for the tanks. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Suddenly...
There's one thing roaches are good at, it's tanking.
Yeah. These things are not dying. What the hell? Okay. I mean, you have to like it for the red team, no?
Yeah, for
They
sure.
have 12 mutas. They're about to have 8 gas. Okay? And... I don't even know how Milky has been able to do stuff. It felt like he's had like 8 Marines and 2 Marauders all the time, but somehow he got like 2 Roach armies. I don't know how it happened. Also, we haven't talked about this, but Kelleher has only been on 2 bases his entire time. He's only now landing his 3rd. Milky already has a saturated 3rd, and he's making a 4th base.
That'll Liberator to shoot us.
He has so many mutas, he just killed the Spore.
Yeah, he should kill the other Spore before it finishes.
Yeah. Wow,
Nice.
okay. And now Milky finally has Medivacs at the perfect time. He's gonna boost in. Yeah, I mean, I think these guys are cooking now.
No, they're dead.
Lambo's supply is still so high. It's 40 roaches.
Well, maybe the counter can do something.
Oh, look!
Yeah.
They can't really stop that very easily. But the mutas are gonna kill it eventually for sure.
Eventually.
No, but bio-circling is crazy, no?
Yeah, the Zerg was just tanking
Like,
for you.
that's actually a crazy composition against Roach. Like, look at the bio. Well, he didn't move it against the bio. Yeah, no, this is... he almost killed the freaking main base. GG is called.
Jesus.
And okay. Okay, this I knew TVG. I said it when you were AFK. TVG was going to be freaking chaotic, and it's hard to follow. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I thought their strategy was good, and then they scouted it, and then they canceled for the Spire. Didn't seem good anymore, and then everything just imploded. And I don't know. Okay, game number 3. They both absolutely smashed the game, so you tell me. Who takes it?
I mean, I'm feeling Lampo Killers. I think the last game was just lost based off of that one random thing in the mid game where everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does feel like Milky and Vanya have a more... I feels like they have more like actual prepared builds, you know?
Yeah.
But like, I mean, and not that Lambo Kaiser builds have been bad, but they... Sometimes people prepare builds and it just hits like a truck. Like if they got to do that 3x roach timing, maybe it would have been freaking insane, you know? Like who knows?
Gas first by Killers.
Okay, yeah, I like that. In TVZ, there's no reason not to, I think. Just make cars.
Oh,
what?
Why? They're swapping bases, look.
They...
No?
Oh, you mean... Oh, Lambo Kaiser.
Yeah.
They did the same thing last game, actually, yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't actually know that.
Yeah. But last game it was the opposite, because Lambo put his base in the vulnerable side. And now we put it on the safe side. Which makes me wonder if they do it for a reason, or they want to hide who's where, you know?
No, I'm not sure. That's interesting.
In the last game, I was like, maybe they just want the Zerg to be there because Queens make them a bit safer against Reapers or something. But,
yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, but this game, he's in the safe spot, so I don't know. Okay. And they're all playing normal so far. Well, actually, Milky is going double gas. Which...
Maybe in the first game... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, double gas is a little strange to me in this matchup, because... all you can, you know, I mean, all you can do is make Hellions anyway, is early on, right? And you can look at Kelizer's build. His Hellions are really not going to be much later. Like Factory now, React after the Reaper. Basically, the difference in Hellions is going to be the rush distance. So
yeah,
I'm not. Oh wait, it's a tech lab. Oh, is it Ling Cyclone? The composition of compositions?
The dreaded composition.
But does that work against?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ling Hellion? It doesn't sound like it works, honestly.
Yeah. Like, to me, the reason Link Cyclone is good is because the Cyclone counters Protoss air units.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I think.
Yeah. It's the same build for Diego as last game, by the way. Hellions into, well, at least a second Rax. I would guess probably a third one. No commentator yet.
Like, why do they like this?
The Keller's build, you mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Reaper. Ooh. That's my Diego. He knows how to micro Reapers. Yeah, it is. Is it a 3-Rax? Or is it just a 2-Rax this time?
Oh.
Seems like it's just a 2-Rax. Hellions into 2-on-1 maybe or something?
I guess he just wants steam very fast.
Milky CC is so late, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be... Oh! He was gonna go Mass Cyclone and he cancelled the Tech Lab. And now he's gonna make a reactor. Yeah, okay. Cyclone into Cyclone Hellion, I guess it is gonna be. Vanya going for the lair again. Wait, last game he was on 2 base, right? Yeah, last game he was on 2 base, so this is a different build.
Evo chamber?
Maybe he's just gonna try the thing again. Reaper scouts the lair.
But it's like more macro-oriented.
They're not killing the Reaper, man. The Cyclone was just looking at it.
Yeah,
please kill it. No, he's gonna lose the SCV for that.
Oh my god.
It's possible that Kalizer would have started his 3rd CC before that, you know? Oh.
It is actually gonna end up being a 2-1-1, by the way.
They're gonna kill the Cyclone. This is not a good start so far for Team Red, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Cyclone for free.
I'm not saying it's ogre, but it's not a great start so far. They are going to be able to defend that relatively easily, I would say. Hellions running in. I'm not going to lie. If I would attack and I would see like 2 workers in the gas on the natural, at this point I would laugh. Look at Kelliser's natural in comparison, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I would be sad because I would be like, oh my god, they let me in time to do some damage, and then there's nothing to kill. I would just be sad.
Spire again?
Spire?
But he's also making...
He cancelled the Roach Warden again!
I will... Dude, my brain just exploded. I saw the Spire and ranged attack, but then there was no Roach Warren. Like, it just didn't... It didn't work in my brain.
I remember mentioning the Roach Warden, and I believe it was right there where the Spire is. So he cancelled it again.
I mean, it's the exact same mind gaming. This is so risky, by the way. Oh, it's gonna work out. Yeah.
But that's not enough links. So.
Saw the 2-on-1 too. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, 2-on-1 looks scary. But I played against 2-on-1 the other day, and I killed it with 3 Cyclones like after it landed, so...
How is that possible?
Like, it's just a garbage opening, man. Oh, the Hellions are gonna get in, though. The cars! No! Go in! Where are you going? Oh, he F2'd. He F2'd to the main.
Unloaded.
He F2'd to the main. I saw that. I dig it. Yeah, the Cyclones are gonna just own this. Like, it's just... 2-on-1 is a crap build. I'm sorry to all the 2-on-1 enjoyers, but it really sucks.
I'm a 2-on-1 enjoyer.
Yeah, it sucks. Terrible.
They're gonna play Muta Cyclone.
Fast Nidus this time.
Yeah?
Proper 2-base all in this time from Kelliser, by the way.
I think they're gonna hit before the Mutas get online.
Yeah, but I mean, he only has 19 Marines, you know? It's really not... Like, Kelliser's army is that big. This counterattack's so good. Gonna grab a couple Marines, there we go.
Cutting off the Marine reinforcements is actually huge.
I mean, there's a handful of Marines there and that's it, you know? It's all gonna be the micro. Roaches are dying for free to the Cyclones at the front at the same time.
Man, Cyclones hurt with the upgrade.
Yeah.
Holy.
Okay. Yeah, they do. I played a warm-up game earlier, and the guy forgot the upgrade the entire game despite playing Mass Cyclone. It was nice.
God. Was it your teammate?
No, it was the enemy.
Okay.
I mean, the Cyclones are so good at keeping this back. He actually just dove the Spore Crawler, which is crazy.
That was
tank. Okay, he's gonna siege a tank. There's so many Mutas here too, by the way, back at home. Llama's gonna try to get it. Their army is really not that big, man, the attacking force here. The Cyclones are popping off freaking hard. Second tank gonna come online. Third base is gonna die to the counterattack, by the way. Tank gets a volley on the Marines. Oh no, I thought Lambo forgot road speed for a second. Did it just finish, or did it just look like it? Okay. Oh, the Mutas are back. That's too many Mutas.
Yeah.
That's 16 Mutas against, like, what's that, 15 Marines or so? Lings are also... Wow, what a fight. Okay, that was cool. That was well freaking done, man. Holy. Wayne and Milky Cow with the freaking clutch over there. That was crazy, right? Like, it looked scary, but they freaking owned it.
Yeah.
And
I think the way they initially defended by cutting off the Marine reinforcements was pretty important.
Cyclones kiting at the front. He's just gonna fight the Marines. He's like, work it. Marines running to a Spore. That looks so sad. Yeah, I don't think they can beat the Mutas anymore. No.
Yeah.
Queens aren't gonna help. Marines aren't gonna help. The Cyclones are kind of inting a little bit, but the Hellions are in the mineral line. Marines are still killing the production.
Is that
Queens.
slow links? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's fast links. But yeah, look at when you have something to tank for your Bio or Cyclones against Roaches, it's painful. And this is, like I mentioned, guys, this is a very painful loss, in particular for Lambo, because he needed this win to qualify. Now, there's still a chance he ends up in a tiebreaker. In fact, that might already be decided, depending on how the other matches went, but he definitely would have preferred to win this one. But Milky and Vanya move on to the semis to play against us, actually. So let's freaking go.
That's right.